Individual rights versus public domain. America has creatively grown as a nation. The reason behind the creation of copyright law directly relates to that growth. The original intent was to promote creativity, useful arts, and creation of all types. These new thoughts, ideas, and concepts became a physical manifestation and introduced a medium where a nation can benefit or enjoy these artists' services. So, how have we benefited from inventions like the light bulb? During the time of its inception, the primitive light bulb could give some light to a small room at night. As a result of that idea being introduced into the world and being improved upon over the years, we now can make Indianapolis Motor Speedway look like a bright summer day in the middle of the night. We can use many examples to illustrate how the invention of the light bulb benefited the growth of society by enabling work around the clock. As a result, a company can accomplish double, even triple the amount of work in a 24-hour period because of a faster moving current of currency, which creates more jobs, strengthens the economy, and essentially build an empire in a fraction of time. However, this intellectual property example will fall under patent law, which protects inventions. But the principle is still the same: protecting and rewarding an author, artist, or an inventor for their creation promotes and encourages more creativity to come forth, thereby strengthening the economy. So, let's identify two works that are currently in the public domain. Number one, Bogus Ben Covington. He created one of the first blues songs recorded called Adam and Eve in the Garden. And number two, James Tissot. He created a portrait of Jesus being mistreated before he went to the cross, and it was called Maltreatments in the House of Caiaphas. Let's also speak about two works that are protected by copyright law currently. Number one, the Commodores. They made a song back in 1980 called Jesus is Love. And Ben Carson's book called America the Beautiful, which was done 2011. I believe if the Commodores or Ben Carson was present, they would say something like this: I believe my work, America the Beautiful, or Jesus is Love, under protected copyright, will continue to have full protection due to U.S. copyright law, which states that the creator's work is protected throughout my lifetime plus 70 years. Bogus Ben Covington or James Tissot would say something like, because I'm dead and it's over 70 years, my work fell into the public domain. Again, they would say, in my opinion, my works which are in the public domain is not protected because those works are owned by the public and are not protected by any intellectual property rights due to ineligibility, expired rights, or forfeit of the creator, whether it be deliberate or carelessly. If the works are protected by copyright, it is beneficial for the author to ensure their work is not being utilized without proper authorization. However, it may not be beneficial to society because individuals, groups, and those interested in using protected copyrighted works may not be allowed to use the works if denied by the author. In the case of public domain, it benefits society as a whole because the works are made public and can be used and accessed freely. In the aforementioned instance, the author does not benefit because they will not have the authority to determine who can and cannot use their property. According to RocketLawyer.com, certain materials automatically entered into the public domain for public use, such as federal government work material which are free to be used or republished.